Hi there, ma'am. So, you're the woman in the situation. The first thing I would say is I can't thank you and applaud you enough. The support that I've had since I started my business has been from women has been phenomenal. In fact, you've been far more engaged and far more interested in this than a lot of men have. Now, partly that's because men don't want to sort of talk about mental well-being, and they're even afraid that if they like a post or share something or make a comment, that will look bad on them and people will automatically assume they're depressed and things. So we've got a real pride and ego thing blocking us from asking for support. The other thing as well is that as the women, you're the ones who suffer uh, unhappy men, for want of a better way of putting it. He comes home, he gives you monosyllabic responses. He's not the man he used to be. Maybe he sits in front of the telly and just drinks or drinks his tea or whatever it is he does, but he's more withdrawn. He seems less happy. If you think he's stuck in a rut, and you're maybe a bit worried about him. And of course, the impact that has on you and the family and kids, if you've got them, is that it strains those relationships and starts to make life more difficult and stressful in some ways for all of you. So it makes sense that you've got a vested interest in the work that I do. The guys that have supported me have been absolutely fantastic because they know and they've been through a similar story to mine. But you guys are really in a powerful position to kind of help us take action. So men need permission. We need the authority. We need to be told we're allowed to do things sometimes, and I think that's what you can do for any men that you're worried about in your life. First things first, show them this video or show them the video on my Facebook page or on the website that's for men, so that they can kind of get a sense of what I'm talking about and how I can help them. And then tell them, I want you to spend the money, I want you to use the resources that are there. Work with this guy, he's been through it. He's been stuck in life and he let that, that led into depression for him, and now he fixed it. And now he helps other people doing it. And for a few £100 and a bit of investment for something that will make him happier, make you all happier and last for a good time into the future. It'll last longer than a new telly, I tell you that much. So yeah, please do, show him this video, take him by the hand, tell him he's allowed to ask and use the support that's out there. And be compassionate and understanding as well. And the only reason I add that in at the very end of the video is that if you're in a relationship, for example, and you start to have those struggles, with everything else that's going on in life, it can be very easy to not spend the time thinking and focusing on the relationship between you, and you can easily jump to more catastrophic and kind of final thinking, like, oh god, we got to break up. And it doesn't need to get anywhere near that kind of situation. If you can encourage them and support them to get some help, then that sort of thing can all be hopefully avoided. So message me now if there's someone you're worried about, or send them this video or send them the man video, and get them to give me a call and get booked in. The longer he leaves it, the worse it's going to get and the harder it's going to be to avoid getting worse and to get better. Thanks.